Dr. Adrian Reinhardt, a 40-year-old European scientist, lived most of his life surrounded by equations, microscopes, and theories that explained the world with precision. One night, while working late in his laboratory, his new energy detector captured something he could not explain. An anomaly, a wave of energy unlike anything known to science. As he replayed the data, he caught sight of something unsettling, a fleeting silhouette moving behind the reinforced glass of his lab. He was alone, or so he thought.
Obsessed by the anomaly, Adrian searched the archives. To his unease, he discovered that this energy signature had been recorded once before, 20 years ago. The name tied to it chilled him. Professor Emil Henriksen, a brilliant scientist who had vanished mysteriously in 2005. The official report claimed it was a laboratory accident, but no body had ever been recovered. In the basement library, Adrian unearthed Henriksen's ruined journal. Many pages were smeared with ink, yet fragments remained. Project Umbra, an energy beyond the grasp of science. It responds as if alive. Worse, it remembers those who once summoned it. On the final page, a strange sigil was scrawled, a circle with 3 intersecting lines. It matched a symbol Adrian later found in an old archaeological record, describing a coastal town that had mysteriously vanished in the 18th century. According to folklore, its people worshipped the shadow beneath the sea. Among dusty files lay an unsent letter written by Henriksen himself. If you are reading this, do not travel to the coastal ruins on the night of the dark moon. If you do, it will know you exist. The warnings only deepened Adrian's obsession. Every night, as he pieced together Henriksen's legacy, Adrian swore he could hear faint whispers echoing in his mind, voices calling him toward the forgotten town.
Driven by curiosity and fear in equal measure, Adrian traveled to the abandoned coastal settlement. The town was nothing but ruins, its buildings shattered by storms and swallowed by time. Yet the research facility still stood, a rusting hulk cloaked in shadows. Inside, faded walls bore the same sigil he had seen in the journal. In a dust-choked storage room, he discovered a notebook. Trembling words etched by an unknown hand. What we called forth was no longer science. And the worst part, it is watching us back. In the heart of the abandoned facility, Adrian stood before a colossal machine, its frame corroded by decades of salt and rust, yet its inner coils still glowed faintly, as if refusing to die. Layers of dust blanketed the floor, disturbed only by his cautious steps. He traced the jagged wires and shattered glass panels, realizing that this was no ordinary scientific device. Its design was foreign, almost ritualistic. Symbols were etched into the metal, as though someone had carved them with reverence or fear. With trembling fingers, Adrian reconnected what circuits he could, improvising with his own portable power supply. Against reason, he felt compelled, drawn to see what Professor Henriksen had seen 20 years ago. The moment he activated the machine, the air thickened. A deep, resonant hum shook the facility, rattling windows and bones alike. The lights flickered and died. Then, the impossible happened. The space before him folded. A vertical tear ripped through the air, shimmering like liquid glass. From it leaked a darkness that was not mere absence of light, but a presence in itself. The shadows writhed, stretching like living tendrils across the room. And then came the whisper, not through his ears, but inside his skull. At last, someone remembers me. Adrian staggered back, his rational mind screaming, yet something within him leaned forward, transfixed. The presence radiated both terror and fascination, promising knowledge beyond comprehension. His scientific training told him to shut it down immediately, but his curiosity, his need to understand, rooted him in place. The rift widened, and the entire facility trembled as if the sea itself was rebelling. Dust rained from the ceiling, glass shattered, and the machines around him sparked to life, though none were connected to power. Adrian's vision blurred. In the abyss beyond the tear, he saw worlds, oceans boiling under black suns, cities swallowed by tides of living shadow, countless human voices crying out, then silenced. Yet not all was despair. In that same abyss, he glimpsed patterns, mathematical structures, cosmic equations woven into the fabric of the dark. The shadow was not chaos alone. It was order of a different kind, a truth beyond the boundaries of human science. The whispers grew louder. "Seal it, and you die forgotten. Take me within you, and you shall remake the world." His heart thundered. Sweat poured down his face. All his life, Adrian had pursued the unknown, chasing theories others deemed impossible. Now the ultimate unknown beckoned. To close the rift would mean sacrifice, his life extinguished, his name erased from history, leaving only silence. But to accept it, to embrace the shadow, meant wielding the force that gods themselves might envy. He stepped closer, his reflection fractured in the rift's glassy surface. For an instant, he saw not his own face, but Henriksen's hollow eyes staring back. The ground shook violently. The decision could not wait. And so the story ends, not with an answer, but with a question. Did Adrian destroy the gateway to save mankind, or did he cross the threshold and bind himself to the shadow for eternity? Only the whispers of the abyss know.